Nestled in the serene mountains, a monastery stood beside a tranquil lake. Among the monks' training, there was a young novice named Ananda, known for his gentle heart. One morning, while sweeping the courtyard, he noticed a dragonfly struggling in the pond. Its fragile wings were trapped on the water's surface. Without hesitation, Ananda waded in, carefully cupped the insect in his hands, and placed it on a warm, dry rock. The dragonfly clung to the stone, drying its wings under the sun, before taking flight. Ananda smiled as it disappeared into the forest. That evening, his master, the wise and patient Master Li, approached him. "Ananda," he said, "kindness is like a ripple in the pond. It may start small, but it travels far, touching places you cannot see." Years passed, and Ananda left the monastery to wander and teach. One day, while traveling through a bustling town, he encountered chaos in the marketplace. A cart had lost its grip and was barreling toward a small boy playing in the street. Without hesitation, Ananda rushed forward, pushing the boy to safety. The cart grazed Ananda's leg, leaving him with a deep gash. The boy's parents rushed to help, carrying him to their home. They cleaned his gash and cared for him, but despite their efforts, he developed a high fever. As Ananda drifted in and out of consciousness, the family realized they needed medicine. The young boy, feeling responsible for the monk's injury, overheard his parents discussing a herbalist who lived deep in the forest. Without telling anyone, the boy set out at dawn to find her. The forest was thick and shadowed, filled with treacherous paths. He crossed rivers, climbed rocky hills, and finally reached a small hut. Inside, an elderly herbalist listened to his story and prepared a bundle of medicinal herbs. She placed a bundle in his hands and smiled. "You're a brave child. This monk must mean a great deal to you." The boy hesitated before replying. "I don't know why, but it feels like I owe him something, like I've known him forever." With the herbs in hand, the boy raced back to the village. Ananda's fever had worsened, but the remedies worked, bringing him back from the brink. As he regained his strength, Ananda listened to the boy's tale of the forest journey. Something about the boy's determination stirred a memory deep within him. That afternoon, while meditating in the family's garden, Ananda noticed a dragonfly hovering nearby. Its wings shimmered in the sunlight, and a vivid image flashed in his mind: the dragonfly he had saved as a young monk. In that moment, Ananda understood. The dragonfly had been reborn as this boy, now returning the compassion once shown to it. Master Li's words echoed in his mind. Kindness is like a ripple in the pond. It may start small, but it travels far. Feeling a deep sense of gratitude, Ananda took the boy's hands in his and said, "You have a kind heart, and that will carry you far. Let me teach you what I've learned, so that we can continue the ripple together." From that day forward, Ananda stayed with the boy's family, teaching mindfulness, compassion, and the interconnectedness of all beings. The ripple of kindness, set into motion years before, continued to spread, touching lives in ways that transcended lifetimes.